Mm, 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 mm. We are here, y'all. What's going on, everybody? How we doing? I'm here. All I'm doing is practicing. You know, I wasn't doing nothing. Mm, I was just practicing. There's a lot of things going on out here in this world, man. Can y'all hit the like button, please, before we start this? Hit the like button. Get this sharing. Get this sharing. We gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about it. Hit the like button. Get this sharing. And first and foremost, did y'all grab y'all tickets and y'all pay per view? Did y'all grab that? Did y'all get the pay per view? Did y'all get y'all pay per view or did y'all grab y'all tickets? You know what I'm saying? I know us as battle rap fans, we like to wait till the last minute to start getting tickets and getting pay per views. We got one VIP section left, right? Only one left. One left. Go grab that up. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, man, it was going to be a movie. I was in here running bars. Mean people inboxing me, calling me, yo, you heard what happened. I'm hearing there's a lot of things that's going on in bed. I'm really not all the way tuned in on certain things. I'm gonna get on the phone later on when I got about a good, you know what I mean, half hour to, you know what I mean, to bust it up. But it was a couple things that I seen. I'm like, let's go talk about this. Now we know we gotta talk about the clone situation because y'all already know I gotta keep the same energy with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I missed the conversation about angles. You know what I mean? Like that. And then I just seen the actual star thing, which that conversation is kind of stupid, but you know what I mean? You know what I mean? We'll definitely talk about it. So mm, mm, mm. All right, man, here we go. Okay, so just so y'all can get I said free hurt. Yo, don't make me laugh first before we get into it. Yo, I'm trying to be serious. These things said free hurt. You said we can't hear it? All right, we got you. Yo, these niggas is funny. You still can't hear it? I can hear it. It's a little muffled. You know what I mean? Niggas is in the room and all that. Audio, like, yeah, it's a little muffled. It ain't good. It ain't really good. It ain't really good footage. So now, all right, so let's start from the beginning. I don't jump out the window. I don't jump out the window when these accusations happen first. I sit back. I see what niggas is gonna say, right? I see what everybody else's opinions is first on it. I don't like to be the first nigga out there because you never know if you was wrong. When that shit got sent at me, I thought it was a movie. I thought because you mean niggas be acting and shit. I mean to be lit. To be lit. It's all these movie apps. I'm like, and he got dreads on. So I'm just like, all right, this probably it gotta be a movie. So I thought it was a movie. I thought niggas was acting. Swear to God. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, I don't think so. I think, yeah, I mean, I think everybody's important until they not. You know what I mean? Like that. So I said, all right, I'm not gonna say nothing until he respond first. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going, you know what I mean, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. Hey yo, Travis. Let me time you out real quick. Let me just time you. This guy, Travis, he new here. I mean, he don't understand the game. You know what I'm saying? Like that, right? So would I jump out the window for these $2? I won't, but I'll say appreciate you. You hear me? Appreciate your $2. I spend money. I spend. If y'all found the way to send a nigga some food stamps, I'll take that. Change, coins, food stamps, Robux. Send them right to my daughter. You hear me? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We take different exchange of currency, Mexican money, Aruban money. You know what I mean? Like whatever type of money you get, we gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know what I mean? Appreciate it and all of that like that. Yeah, I take V. I don't play it. I don't play it. But so you got some VC shit. I know some niggas that play. Hey, hey, how much we talking? You know what I mean? Because we transfer shit over here. Transferring currency is a good situation over here. I'm a hustler. I'll get it off too. You know what I mean? Like that. You got TVs, send them through. You know what I mean? Like that, yes. You know what I mean? We take cryptocurrency too. You know what I mean? We take whatever. You know what I mean? What you mean? You got some jerseys, you got some Eagles jerseys. You can send that over here as well. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I mean? What are we talking about? Oh yeah, it's a couple people over here. Them niggas don't understand the game over here. Um, all right, but that's the you know what I'm saying? Like that. Yeah. Yo, I would love a Section 8 voucher right now. I would love a Section 8 voucher right now. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with no. You don't let these niggas tell you it's something wrong with free shit from the government. Ain't nothing wrong with nothing for free. Nothing wrong with nothing for free. You ever say, let me get some free health care, please. Free health care me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so all right, but all right, so basically, all right, so let's talk about it. So, all right, everybody basically heard what's going on, right? So, you know what I mean? I watched Clone's Instagram, right? So I'm listening to it. Would I take ramen noodles? Absolutely. I can make anything with a ramen pack. I can make a pizza. I can make a pizza with a ramen pack. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of food choices that you can make with a ramen pack. All right, let's get back to it. Don't come back to there's a lot of sodium. But we can get it together. We can get it. We can get it together. You know what I mean? Y'all alone. Yo, matter of fact, I got something for y'all. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a couple episodes of how to make everything with a motherfucking rhyming pack. Now, don't let niggas steal that. Don't let niggas steal that from me, because we gonna start it. We gonna start it about next week. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I got this fire dish. I got a couple dishes. With the rhyming. Fire situations. You know what I'm saying? I know I make cakes. I was making cakes and all that. You make fire situations. Don't let nobody steal it. You know what I'm saying? Like that, yeah. You know what I mean? Like that. So hey, you know, we gonna do a couple of jobs, because the nigga hand in there was I was getting it together over there. Yeah, like you got a few dishes for me. All right, absolutely. Yeah, we gonna put it together. For sure. You know what I'm saying, and all of that. But anyway, absolutely. I would never get too rich for ramen ever, ever. You know what I'm saying, like that. But all right. So I heard Combs Instagram, John. So I think his first mistake was, going live that long, right? Now, we did need some answers, or we didn't need no answers. But if you're going to give us the answers, you got to understand the climate right now of battle rap, right? The other John, the other boy, it just happened, right? So right now we are in like you can like this happened at the worst time. I'm not gonna lie to you. like Lord. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it was gonna happen at any time, like literally 30, has it been 30 days? Has it been 30 days? I just was like, no. Now I thought, you know what I'm saying, listen, me and Clone got a good relationship, right? But Clone has to understand the street value of it in the way I carry it. Like, so we stuff got to be on hold until situations get cleared up and all of that. Now, I'm not going to draw how everybody else is going to draw on you, but I'm going to keep it a bean. So I'm not going to make you a teachable moment episode 2, but I'm going to give you a little bit of game. Here's the thing, bro. So we only can go by off what we heard here. And what we heard here is that what did you call it? What did he call it? Hold on, let me hear it. He called it the industry, right? What did he? The leadership. Okay. So the first thing I'm gonna keep it at being the first time that somebody sent it to me, I was like, why he talking to them? Where's his lawyer? That's the first thing that I said. That was the first thing. I'm like, why is you talking to them? Where's your lawyer? Why are you in there with a basketball jersey on? It's cold as shit in that interrogation room. And you're in there with a tank top on, with a yellow and blue stripe. Come on, and that nigga had dress. So I knew that the video was a little older. So I'm just like, okay, you know what I mean, like that. But that's the first thing I thought. I'm just like, okay, all right, yeah. I just, I mean, see, I'm trying to, bro. Like we walking into the interrogation room. You be like, yo, I want my lawyer, bro. That's like, I don't. I mean, come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's questions is done. They gotta go get the lawyer. Anything that they say after that can't be used. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So it's like that's the first, like, that's the first joint I was thinking. I just was like, damn, homie don't even got no lawyer. But so then you try to give, if you fuck with a nigga, right? You try to give a nigga the benefit of the doubt. You say, okay, maybe he ain't had nothing to say. Maybe he ain't had nothing to say. So then you push play. And I heard about 3 names. Ho, So now we starting to get into a little tricky situation. What kicked me? I'm about to be funny real quick. What kicked me is the nigga said the boy in jail. He said who? The nigga said her. Like, what the fuck do her got to do with it? The nigga already booked. I'm like, yo, leave that nigga alone. That nigga ain't did nothing. That nigga ain't did nothing. I'm like, damn, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, I'm like, okay. So, you know what I'm saying? that nigga went and got pulled out from his cell, was like, yo, they want you down in the bullpen. You gotta talk to the niggas, and he down there talking about like what I do. Cop talking about, yeah, Bull said your name in the investigation. It's like, huh? What? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was just a little, you know, now all the funny shit off of it. It's like, okay, so now if we, cause all right, so here's the thing, right? I'm giving it to y'all both ways. So let's just say I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. So then you listen again, and you listen again, and you listen again, and then he say, I didn't hear no. So I'm listening to his Instagram, and I'm listening to this. He said he was saying the industry. I didn't hear that, bro. Now, if you got audio, he said it's about a 10-minute clip of audio, because I will repeat what he said that he's going to drop. He did say that. Now, that was a few days ago. This is my thing when niggas get called rats and rapists and all of that shit is, why are we taking so long to clear niggas' names if niggas ain't no Rizzies? Like, if you got the audio, find that bitch date night over. Sinner's gonna be there. Sinner's gonna be there. I watched it twice. Took my shorty twice to go see it. I watched it twice. It's a fire movie. I dig it. You was in Sinners, but I would have, you know, we check our phone in the jaw. Oh, Eazy. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go fix this situation. Yeah, my body is sitting right now. Niggas is just trying to draw. That's a Michael B. Jordan could wait. It was two of them niggas in the movie. He gonna be good. He gonna be good. This situation not gonna be good. We gotta fix this. We gotta fix this ASAP. We up out of there. I'm not waiting. I'm not tweeting and saying after Sinners. You not getting no money off this movie, nigga. You better go fix the situation where you get paper at, bro. So I think that's what it was, bro. I think it was the immediate need to fix this shit that we all watching. It's only perception now. Now, mind you, we all could be wrong. You know, tomorrow he supposed to be dropping a little interview. Tomorrow he drop an interview. He showed the clips and we all wrong. But it's about how you handling it now, where I think everybody is like, oh, what's going on? All right, you said something. And listen, I'm not saying that this is not like the truth or not, because I don't know. I wasn't in the room with you. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But in that type of way, you didn't ask for no lawyer. You in the room. That gotta be included in the paperwork. Am I tripping? Like, that's part of the investigation. Like that, like we're like, I hear you say it wasn't in the paperwork, but that's the only part that for me, I'm just like, why? Why is that part not in the paperwork? Bro, that's a very important part. I heard 3 names. Nigga, this was like a game show. Hurt for 300, please. No, see, I can't get in here fucking with y'all niggas, man, because I start bidding. I don't be wanting to. So that's what I'm saying. But my thing is this, though, right? So, all right, somebody said nobody posted for paperwork to call him a snitch. No, absolutely, right? But when he started his Instagram, he showed us all the paperwork. We don't need to see all the paperwork. We need to see the part of the paperwork where statements is being made. You know what I'm saying? We don't need 100 pieces of paper to see. With certain parts of that paperwork, if anybody ever been to court, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know. You see the charges, you know what I'm saying? You see the sheets, you know what I'm saying? You see, and this is a certain part of that paperwork where we need to see. You know what I'm saying? And if Somehow, some way that the cameras wasn't working, that nobody was behind that glass taking notes and what you were saying. If some way that the officer wasn't writing it down, let's just say all three of those, let's just say it was a glitch in the matrix. Let's just say if it was a glitch in the matrix, you set out your own mouth that you have a 10-minute video that's going to clear this whole situation up. Bro, that shit should have been dropped, bro. It should have been dropped. You can't, and I'm gonna give you some real advice. You can't get mad at niggas for making an assumption. And you the one who said you about to drop a joint. It been 48 hours. Nigga, you know what they say. After the first 40 hours, the first 48, man, a lot of crimes don't get solved. Nigga, after the first, like, it's just the public a personal opinion. You know niggas don't give a fuck about if it's you leaving it up to chance. You leaving it up to these niggas for your fate, and you got the proof to clear your name, but you leaving it up to us to have an opinion? Who fault is that? Clear your name. Clear your name, and that shit gonna be over. I think when it's a lot of things, man. It's just a lot of things. So it's just like, paperwork will clear it. The video, the whole 10-minute video, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know at this point would this even be suffice, but you had a window there that you could have just sent it the knowledge. You could have just sent it to Piper Boy. You could have just sent it to the bloggers who you felt like was credible. Listen, I don't want this video out for the public, but I'm letting y'all tune into it so y'all can tell the public of that is not true. And I'm sure you would have got some of them niggas in the back like, oh, we ain't believing them niggas. But if you would have got enough of them, you would have got Battle Facts, you would have got Piper Boy, you would have got Angry Fan, you would have got, you know what I'm saying, like, you would have got certain bloggers that we would have been like cool with, and they would have been like, no, we such and such, and we did it. Then, you know what I'm saying, I think that window was closed now. Piper Boy just was grinding you. You know what I'm saying? Facts grinding you. So I don't know. I think now at this point, I heard Knowledge interviewing you. So I think now at this point, it's just Knowledge. We gotta. But see, I'm not believing that shit though. I ain't gonna lie. So you got niggas like me, like, Knowledge ain't the right nigga. Like, he's a mastermind of his own craft. If he don't fuck with you, that nigga write titles about you in his joint to make you look a whole different type of way. Knowledge the type of nigga you could slide you could slide knowledge about $1,000. That nigga gonna say you ain't tough. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know if you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's going to be. So I'm interested in hearing it. You know what I'm saying? And hearing, like, I want to, I want to hear what you got to say. But here's the reality of it. And I know that you're not going to like what I'm about to say. Here's the reality of it. Until you prove otherwise, that you're not a Rizzy from what we seen, I don't think that we can dispute it at this moment, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that, because it's hard to be like, it's a bad joint. It's a bad joint. Now, first day, you could have cooked niggas. Oh, y'all jumping out the bando. Y'all jumping out the first day. 24 because you had that. Oh, you jumping out the bando. You really could have been busy. But once you went Instagram live and you told us that you was dropping the video that day, and the day came and went and we don't get no video, now niggas like us is like, right? I'm like, no, because I liked the more. I'm like, no. I'm like, no. Oh my goodness, bro. Damn. And then I don't know if y'all seen this shit on Facebook. Somebody just sent it to me. They said, I'm not sure, I didn't fact check it or nothing. So I'm not saying that this is 100% accurate, you know what I mean, or anything, but they saying the nigga who know the nigga is underneath the Facebook post be like, yo, he told on somebody, he told on his man. I got somebody sent it to me. I don't feel like going in there now and all of that, um, but that's what it says. Like it's like, so you know what I mean? It's like, bro, what did you do to somebody? Because my thing is that shit was from 2019. It's 2025, bro. Like something had to happen within the last 30 to 60 days that you did something to somebody. And man, they said, man, go look. And we don't need. I'm just saying, I'm not investigating, bro. We only talking about what we see. I don't even got time to do all of that. But y'all know I am me, so niggas be sending me shit, so I be tuned into it and all of that. And I seen it, and I'm just like, that's nasty work. But you know what I'm saying? Like, he pissed somebody off. Like something happened, he pissed somebody off, and they like, okay, somebody that remotely follows battle rap, seeing what happened with Bad News, and they like, damn, this nigga, he did some yo, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga Tim's just said something. When he talked about this, another thing that had me was like, oh shit, he talked about everybody else on his case went to jail except him. Like, I'm like, why would you say that? Why would you? Why would you say that? That's the wrong thing to say. I got up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else get booked. I'm like, that's not what you say right now. That's the last thing that you say. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the last thing that you say when you explaining shit like that. You don't say that. That right there, that ain't to say that. I'm just like, oh shit, boy. Boy, really, damn. Mm, 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 mm. Oh man. But it appears you not investigating clone. Oh yeah, I've never timed you out. Let me time you out real quick. Sometimes you gotta learn real fast. Um, you know who been MIA? Who been MIA? I know what he about to say already. Yeah, you can't say that. Like he was like, yo, everybody else went to jail except me. It was like, bro, no, don't say that. Don't say that. No, not everybody. Not everybody. Not everybody. Nobody home. Nobody's seeing their kids. Nobody's breathing fresh air. Everybody eating baked beans on Friday. Like everybody. Nobody survived except you. Not nobody. Like no. No. Yo. Oh my god, bro. I don't know. He did say that. I'm not gonna be lying on boy. He really said that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But he went now, okay. Here's what I will say about John, right? And I'm going to keep it a bean. Maybe some of y'all going to agree with me. Maybe y'all not. It's not John's responsibility to be doing background checks on these niggas, bro. I haven't did no background check on nobody from the trenches. Nobody. I haven't did no background checks on none of them niggas. What happens is when y'all niggas come to battle rap, niggas can become whoever they want to be. And until we figure out that you're not that nigga, you are that nigga. That's just how battle rap go. And all of that, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know if I blame John for what niggas did in they past life, he a business owner. The nigga paid motherfuckers to rap And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he heard about it, in the past and he didn't do nothing about it, then yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's on then we can maybe talk about him. But I'm not like not gonna, go at John because these niggas couldn't take the pressure. That's not that's not even fair. You know what I mean? On some real rap. So that's how I look at it. How anybody else look at it, that's on y'all. That's cool. How I look at it, I just like unless he knew. Yeah, you know I mean, like that. But he do need to know that he books another battle card and he has either one of those guys on there. Like Clone still got about 15% battery life yet. Like whatever this interview is about to be, it better be good. I'm talking about Hallmark good, bro. I'm talking about straight to Amazon Prime trending #1, nigga, for a couple weeks good, nigga. I'm talking about, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to get to the movies on Thursday because we don't want we don't want to sit next to everybody on Friday good. This shit better be good. The little percentage that you got left, it has to be good. It just gotta be good. It just has to be good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So I hope you know what you're doing. You know what I mean? Because that's it gotta be good. You know what I'm saying? Like that. For me, I just want the video. I just want the video. You said you had it, so now you really can't take it back and say you don't have it. Because if you say that you don't have it now, you know what I'm saying? I don't like that. But yeah, man, and I feel like that if both of them has became, you know, I mean, in fact, he cooked right now to this point of time at 7:04 Thursday, April 22nd. Technically, he's cooked, but he's dropping an interview today or tomorrow, right? And it drops tomorrow. So maybe he was just waiting. Maybe he was lining it up. Maybe he don't care about perception of the public. Maybe he don't care about niggas calling him a Rizzy 40 million times because that would have fucked with me. You know what I'm saying? But maybe he just want to see everybody backtrack. You know what I'm saying? Like let's go that because what if he do show the video tomorrow and knowledge is gonna drop it? If knowledge got access to a video like that, I'm surprised that nigga wait until tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like knowledge, he gonna drop that, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought about the same. I said, damn, he ain't dropped the video. I said he must be editing that joint. If I see one cut scene, if I see one cutscene, I'm not gonna lie. I would love to hear the story how he rapped, bro. Like that shit would be funny to me. I would enjoy it. I'll shut everything down. I wouldn't be doing nothing. I'm gonna be right on my computer. I'm gonna be watching it. I'm gonna have, I don't drink during the week, so I'm gonna have some water. Got him saying like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see no cutscenes. None. No edits, not a little glitch in the matrix. I don't want to see no. I don't want to hear no reverb. I don't want to hear nothing, bro. That joint need to be nice. Yeah, and it gotta compete with the bad news joint. Make that joint fire. You know what I'm saying? So it's like 12 times. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's the only thing that he got. To me, I think he got to tomorrow. I know most of us already saying, you mean he's a Rizzy, but I still got 15% shelf life in him because it's a possibility that he does have the video. So it's like, because I don't like to jump out the window on niggas and then the niggas be like, oh, you see that? Even though I'm not one of them niggas that will be waiting 72 hours to show niggas that I'm not no Rizzy. Imagine a whole internet calling you a rat for 3 days. And you just like, I'm going to get these niggas. I don't get that logic, but you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I don't know. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? That's basically all I got to be saying on that is, yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even know he was in a game. I never knew that. He still ain't say he not. Yeah, will you ever do a 2-on-2 for your league? Maybe. Yeah. But I feel like that y'all on Clone a little bit more than y'all on News. I'm never going. He got a chance. He still on 20. Yeah. He still Cole. He still got a few because tomorrow is the last day though. Tomorrow is the last day because like, we know tomorrow is tomorrow. So yeah, the coach are tuned in. So you only got to tomorrow. All this is we just talking. We talking. This is accusations here, but we know the cream of the crop. We know the cream of the crop is tomorrow. Now, from what the video we just seen, what does it look like? It looked like you sat in the investigation room. You had no lawyer. You had a tank top on. You had dreads on, and you was nervous and you was scared. And you gave up the nigga SOS, some other niggas, and you gave the nigga Hurt. You said their names, right? So technically, where we come from, that's called telling, bro. You know what I'm saying, like that. You know what I mean? But because, and the reason why. And I hate when I gotta break this shit down in lamest terms for niggas when niggas act like they don't know what's up. I hate when niggas do that, though. That's my pet peeve. It's like, yo, my nigga. Because if your lawyer would have came in the room, he would have said one thing. And y'all tell me what the lawyer would have told. Everybody tell me before I say something. If the lawyer comes into the room, what does the lawyer tell Clone? What does the lawyer tell Clone? There you go. That's what the lawyer would tell you. Lawyer walks in that jaw. They only saying one thing. Shut the fuck up, nigga. No talking. That's what they would have told you. So talking in that motherfucking room is just like, huh? It's just is I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's a couple more out there for sure. I promise y'all in battle rap. Y'all just don't want to be getting them niggas, but it's a couple more up there. A lot of these niggas really don't be standing on what they be standing on. These niggas are scared of jail. I dig it. Jail ain't a good joint to be in. I dig it. It ain't cute. You don't brag about it or nothing. But I believe that if you are going to do what you going to do, you gang related, you want to sell drugs, you want to shoot niggas and all that, and you get caught, nigga, you did that shit, bro. You go to jail, nigga. You get your time, nigga. You decided you woke up, you a man, you over 18. You woke up, you decided to do your fucking crime, nigga. Now do your fucking time. What the fuck did that nigga have something to do because you got caught? That's the only part I don't get. I don't like it, bro. I just feel like that's probably like one of the worst Johns. It's like, yo, bro, like nigga, like me and you doing a job. I didn't wake up in the morning and tell you to do the bad shit that you was about to be doing. Why are you talking about this shit I'm doing? Like I'm saying, like I ain't get caught, nigga. You got caught. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So you know what I mean? Like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie, man. I seen this happen before. So, like I said, to me, my mind, I ain't gonna lie, my mind made up. I'm sad about it because I fuck with Bull. You know what I mean? Cool. Or he was cool. Telling on niggas you ain't cool, but you know what I mean? He was cool. You know what I mean? At a point, to me, it looked like what it looked like. But I'm a real nigga. I'm a realist. And if that shit come out tomorrow, the whole interview come out and I watch it and I see that he was talking the shit that he talking about, I'm gonna come right on here and be like, all right, y'all was wrong. We was bitten, and I'm going, you dig what I'm saying? Like, so it's like I'm going, like I said, like Ricola just said, I got about 15, might not be 20, we might be at 18% battery life left, you know what I'm saying? Like that. But then after that, it only one thing can clear it to me. I think only one thing could clear it, and that's the video. If I don't have no video or I have no paperwork, it's no need for this fucking interview. So I'm hoping he watching this. I know you probably not. If you watch this or somebody sending it to me, listen to me, bro. Listen to me. If no interview, if no footage of that night is happening, or no paperwork that's showing that you didn't tell, and you're just about to talk and try to convince us that you didn't tell, don't do it. 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 Just don't do it, bro. Just don't. It's gonna be worse, bro. It's gonna be. I'm telling you, bro. I done been dragged back and forth. I know certain shit. You just if you don't got it, just don't. Just you know what I'm saying like that. Just don't do it, bro. Please, don't do it, man. Cause then I gotta come on here and I gotta bomb on you, bro. Like you know what I'm saying, like really bomb. I'm this light. You know what I'm saying like that, but you know. What if what I just say? Paperwork or the video? You know what I'm saying? It's the only two things. It's only the two things that could. It's only the two things that could clear it, and all of that. Interview why he in this situation. Shooting your shot in the chat is wild. Who's shooting a shot? What y'all in there drawing? Nothing to explain honestly. But see, this is what I'm saying, right? I got a stack in here, right? And most of my chat, they got their mind made up. We've been through this already, right, chat? We've been through this. We done seen it. I really didn't though. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is this, my shit, you can't compare my shit. My shit ain't no cop shit. I mean, we talking about a girl, bro. Y'all can't keep always comparing me and a girl to somebody putting niggas behind bars. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, can I ask any of y'all niggas who y'all talking to right now? Y'all be like, oh yeah, I'm talking like, come on, bro. Like, stop using me as an excuse for other niggas to be ratting. That's not it. Oh, hey, you ain't tell your business why niggas got. Well, number one is a nigga ain't put out no paperwork on me to say, yo, a nigga ratting and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You gotta clear that shit up, nigga. That shit gotta clear. Stop doing that. Stop trying to compare my shit. Last time y'all tried to compare, hey, niggas don't gotta do that. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. All right, boom. Next topic. Is angles ever old? All right. Yeah, like niggas. What are we talking about? Like you said. Um. So y'all know what do we call him? Y'all know the other battle rapper that's not straight, right? I didn't hear the Chris Petty shit. Somebody just called me earlier and told me about it. I didn't hear it. I don't got no information on it yet. So when I get some information on it, then I'll come back and talk about it. But I don't know about it. So yeah, I'm saying the other bull that's not straight, right? It was a couple girls official. One of them per people was like, yo, when y'all gonna stop? You know what I'm saying? Like using the gay angle on the non-straight ball. And was like, you know what I'm saying? And they tried to make it, a thing about are y'all always gonna talk about him being gay? And the answer is yes. And that's just how it is. We about to clear this segment up real fast, right? And everybody gets the same angles all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you pick any battle rapper, it's gonna be one angle that they're gonna get. Everybody's gonna redo it, change it. What is the difference is sometimes all angles don't hit. Niggas don't know how to use angles, niggas don't know how to do angles correctly. Only certain angles do hit. Do angles get old? Yeah, angles get old for sure, but it don't mean that it don't work. And it don't mean that he don't work. So if it's like this, I will say this: if a gay man is gay in battle rap, in which you know what I mean, it's like, bro, that's your lifestyle. Your whole lifestyle is an angle. Like that's what it is. You can't get mad because you're gay now and you're in a fucking sport that is known for talking the worst shit of a nigga life ever in history. Like that's what you signed up for. You're gonna, you know what I mean? Anybody that knows how to angle is gonna use them to a good point of view. And that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, is that now? Do certain people approve a certain shit? I mean, no, all depends on what crowd when you at. If you in Atlanta, you might get talk some gay shit and get cheers for it. But if you want some hood shit, you want you want some situation where niggas not feeling that gay shit, then you know what I mean? It's yeah, I mean, it's not gonna hit. It all depends on where you at. I'm never saying that angle not gonna get old. Y'all niggas ain't about to run my last 8 battles and a nigga lose because a nigga gay and then all of a sudden angles is getting old. Oh no, we not doing that. Nope, 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 not happening. It's not happening. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's just how it has to happen. Like that, you know what I mean? Like no coddling nobody, don't be getting mad. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's what it is. Because when I came right after my last battle, I said, damn, y'all gonna talk about run for 2 rounds? What niggas was telling me? Some people were saying, oh no, that's too much. Some people said that. Other people said, part of the culture now. Like, hey, you gotta deal with it now. Like, niggas ain't know that was your girl. Now niggas know. Right? 2 minutes later. Oh my God, no, y'all can't keep saying he's gay, y'all. No, no, y'all can't be doing it. Come up with something else. Come up, come up with something else. Come up with something else. It's like, huh? No, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that. No, 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 no. If you're fat, you're fat. People gonna say you're fat. If you stink, you got an STD. Niggas gonna talk about you got an STD. You know what I mean? That's just how that shit is gonna be. Now, is it lying in battle rap? Absolutely. Niggas lie all the time. Now, to me, that shit I would love to stop. Niggas can't come up with any bars, so they just lie and make up some fake shit. Like I would love to stop that shit, but that even right there is just kind of part of the game. It's just like, you know what I mean? Like if these niggas could sell it to make it true, you know what I mean? Like, and it's true. You know what I'm saying? Like that, unless it's like some corny, crazy shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like about, like I said, about ratting, about, raping somebody, touching them. Like if this shit like that, I don't care. You don't say that unless it's true. You know what I mean? But other than like those 3 or 4 Johns, you know what I mean? People lie all the time. Yeah, people be lying in battle reps all the time, bro. Like, you mean like Good still to this day said his pops ain't white. Calico said his pop is white. You got some people believe in Calico that Good's pops is white, like Goods don't know what his pops is. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It's like, you know what I mean? Everybody, you know what I mean? Not even about lying about yourself. You gotta lie about yourself. If you want to be a kingpin in your raps or you done kill 30 niggas, I don't care. But I'm talking about angle lying. When you're angling a nigga and you're just lying about his shit so it can hit, to me, that's corny. And that's just like, yo, y'all niggas ain't talented enough to even write for real. Cause you can't even make good shit about what's happening with them. But so other than that, no man, no angles is ever be old. Just do it correctly. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it don't hit. You gotta deal with it. You gotta deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Superstar. We got about 10, 15 minutes and then I'm up out of here. You get back to the practicing because I need to whoop this nigga's ass. You know what I mean? Like that. He pulled some gay ass shit too the other day, but we gonna talk about it later. I got something for him. I got something special for him. So, all right, Goods versus Twerk. I'm hearing. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. People hit me. Yo, Twerk said you wasn't a star. You know what I mean? I laugh at shit like that because it's like Twerk can't say that to me. He can go on spaces and he can say that to them, but he can't say that to me. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like it's kind of it's laughable. You know what I'm saying? One, you dig what I'm saying? Two, it's what is the difference between star and like superstar in battle rap? Because I keep seeing people like don't know what star is and don't know what superstar is. Then I keep people saying, yo, superstars is when a person can sell out a venue all by themselves. I could take that. I could, you know what I'm saying? I could take that. I could take that. But a lot, it all depends on what the rules of superstardom is. See, I put it in sports rules. Now, if we going from sports, right? If we're going from sports, a superstar, because you have stars and superstars in sports, right? You got a star, maybe he's a star, right? Right, all-star game, right? Let's take the all right. Great. You know what I mean? All-star game is any people, all the people who they feel like is the superstars go to one game and play, right? But they still would be in statistics. He said, no, put it in Marvel. That's funny, right? You know what I'm saying? Like that. So but they would still do it by stats, right? So technically, Twerk first came in the beginning very good, and then for the next 2-3 years after that, the nigga was choking, dropping the ball, wasn't finishing shit. Now in sports mode, your ass is on the bench. In sports mode, you're getting traded to the next team because no team is waiting 3 years until you tighten the fuck up. So in sports mode, Twerk wouldn't be a superstar. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, because he would have been traded to like 5 teams already because niggas wasn't waiting until the fucking potential that niggas be talking about. Now, but we do know the nigga got potential, so now he got traded to the Clippers, and then he just start taking off, right? He just start be doing good. Now it's just like, yeah, I mean, like that. So it's just like it all depends on what you, because I don't look at Twerk as a fucking superstar. I look at him, he's a star, but to me, so when he say that about me, we agree with each other. But what I have done is ran my own league, booked my own myself versus another nigga, and I have sold out my events, every last ticket, with me being the headliner in different places. Miami, Philly, Jersey, New York. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so like that's qualities of superstar shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Like that, when people can do that, like, you know what I mean? When you go all over, you're gonna just sell out. That's just how it be. You know what I mean? Like that. And I think when it come to goods and shit, I feel like all of those older niggas is stars, bro. You know what I mean? I just feel like, oh, like, because like the thing about that first time is like them niggas is like, yo, they can't really do no wrong, bro. Like them niggas can't really do no wrong like that. Like the Mooks and the Luxes and the Goods, and it's a few of them niggas that's ass, like even like Sirius Jones ass, right? But niggas know him. Like when you go out, because that first era of URL was very important to battle rap, bro. It was important to battle rap, right? Yeah. Something about that era is just like they don't really not let them niggas like be stars, bro. I'm telling you, like I use this example a lot because I be in rooms and I be in places where niggas compare me to those type of niggas. They be like, yo, we watch you a lot, E, because you remind me of the old era, the mooks and all of that. And goods be in that joint. Like niggas fuck with goods. Like for real, niggas fuck with it. Why y'all think I wanted the battle boy? Niggas fuck with Goods. Like Goods is known, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He don't need to, like, Goods at the point where he don't need to come out all the time and all that shit. Like Goods done put in his work from there. Like he's good. Like, so like if you talking about certain niggas now, I don't know the definition of a superstar in battle rap. I'm not sure. Like, what is that? But I know what niggas' names be buzzing when they don't be the fuck outside. And Goods is one of them niggas. I ain't going to hate on that. Y'all know Goods, he used to hate on me all the time. But at the end of the day, I'm going to keep it a beat. But here's the thing. And I'm going to keep it a beat when it comes to Twerk, too. Like, Twerk is one of those guys, though, too. It's just that I don't think his name is above Goods, though. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to, because it's like we have to judge, when we judging stars, we have to judge by the legacy of everything that a nigga brought to the table, not just a few good battles. And we're like, yo, okay, you mean, yeah. Look, he said, so we chopping it up. I'm like, you rock with Eazy. He like, yeah. I say, I got a battle coming up. He said, everybody say Swamp. Listen, and this is the difference between me and Swamp. And I'm not trying to be funny. And Keola, he be on everybody else's side. He not, but everywhere I go, this whole battle that's coming up. Everywhere I've been going, they like, yo, hey, I can't wait to your next battle. I say, yo, I gotta join the Philly May 4th. Who you battling? Today it happened. I say, yo, Swamp. They like, I don't really know him. I'm gonna just pull up to see you. Like, I'm like, niggas don't really know people, bro. You really gotta be like boys in Alaska. Hey, yo, Eazy. Hey, yeah, I know Eazy. Yo, who Swamp? This is in Alaska. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like, you mean, that's how it be. Niggas should be saying thank you to me. You know what I mean? Because it's a shot for real. But yeah, man, niggas, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I never said Goods wasn't. I don't know what a superstar is. I know he bald though. I know when niggas be talking about some of the best niggas from battle rap and like Goods pop up. I know that, but I also know when they talking about the newer niggas who they watch, I'm not gonna lie, Twerk pop up too. I'm saying, like, I'm not gonna see, I'm not no hating nigga. I'm not gonna get on this joint and lie, but my name pop up everywhere. Like, that's the difference though. So when niggas say, yo, E not no star, bro, I'm known everywhere, bro. It's not nowhere. I went to Aruba, it was taking pictures in Aruba when I got off the fucking plane in Aruba. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, I laugh at that type of shit when niggas be, you know what I'm saying, like that. It'd be like, yo, yeah, yeah, I hear y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, and that's how I look at it. I'm glad you said this. To me, this is my definition to superstars in battle rap, right? To me, superstars in battle rap is people that's known outside of battle rap. And top tiers is known in battle rap, but you're just popular in battle rap, but you haven't reached over the threshold. That's my depth, because that's the only way you can judge it. That's the only way. That's the only way that you could judge it, because or what, I don't know. I am saying, like, what is, you mean, like a superstar? Like, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Like, you mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, but I know that niggas that's known outside of battle rap get talked about a lot. You know what I'm saying? And Goods is one of them ones, and Twerk is one of them ones. So, you know what I'm saying? Like them, but I'm saying for him, if we was to judge it by his career versus Goods' career, you gonna take his career. You gonna take, you know what I'm saying, like that, because when we start talking about the best of all time, we have to talk about all time now. Now that's when we gotta start picking and choosing. You know what I'm saying? Now we gotta start picking and choosing. All right, this battle happened. This battle happened. Yo, what happened? How long ago? Like, how many battles did motherfuckers choke in? Yo, how many battles did niggas finish in? How many classics we got? How many? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit like that is going to start like talking about. Like, you know what I mean? Like that. So it's like, to me, I think that battle's booked on known. I think Goods and Twerk's battle is going to be on known, and I think that's a very good battle. You know what I'm saying? No. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a very good battle. You know what I'm saying? I was one of them niggas who wanted to battle Goods. And once I battled Goods, battling a nigga like Goods helped me get to where, you know what I mean, I was getting to too at the time too as well. That's why I was chasing them type of motherfuckers. That's why I don't battle people like Swamp. And I battle people like Goods and all of that, because I understood that their name was the niggas that you needed to go to that next level. People actually tune in. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm going to say that. You know what I mean? That's, clear. That's not no hating for both of them, even though niggas be always trying to hate on me. But, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, if I walk outside this joint You know what I'm saying? And I ask niggas if they watch battle rap, and I ask niggas if they heard of Goods, they're gonna say yes. If I ask niggas if they heard of New Jersey Twerk, they're gonna say yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, I'm out, y'all. I'm about to get back to it. Got some raps to remember.